Verbal question 42. Which choice most logically completes the text? Got to read this first. Domestic sweet potato descends from a wild plant native to South America. It also populates Polynesian islands, with evidence confirming the native Hawaiians and other indigenous people of Polynesia cultivated centuries before any sort of seafaring between South America and them. Explain how the sweet potato first came to Polynesia. The botanist PMR and colleagues analyzed DNA of various varieties of the plant, concluding Polynesian versions diverged from the South American ones over 100,000 years ago. So they're different from over 100,000 years ago in terms of DNA-wise. Given that Polynesia only had people the last 3,000 years, what's the logical conclusion? Seems like plants have nothing to do with people here. Let's see what we got here. Cultivation of the sweet potato in Polynesia likely predates its cultivation in South Africa. All right. There's no talk about when it's cultivated in South Africa, so it's a bit of a trap here. All right. We know that let's see, it was cultivated in. We know the cultivation in Polynesia essentially before the trips here, but we don't know anything about the other one, so you can't cross. You can't do this one. Not enough data to support this. A is off. And also, it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that it has nothing to do with people. Let's see. Polynesian people likely acquired sweet potato only in the last 3,000 years. No, that's not supportable at all. All right. It was there over 100,000 years ago. Before that, they were differing, so that's not really supportable. C, human activity likely played no role in the introduction of sweet potato in Polynesia. Yes. This is supported. People in Polynesia only exist in the last 3,000 years. The DNA of it's 100,000 years different. So it's likely that the plants predated the people in Polynesia, and C would be a likely conclusion, or a logical conclusion. D, let's look at it quickly. Sweet potato varieties likely descend from a single South American variety, domesticated, not wild. This is just, no, this can't work. They diverged over 100,000 years. There's no such evidence here to say that they likely descended from a single African variety that was domesticated, not wild. All right, that's not the most logical conclusion. C, as in cat, must be the answer.